from HashPack in a just a second here, and I'm really curious to see what is this looking like on the inside. And I think this will be an interesting one. So, Marc, welcome to the show. Super exciting day, and I think that the consensus here is kind of like we've turned a bit of a page in the ecosystem. We had a token launch to centralized exchanges and stuff, millions of dollars in volume. What's it like over in the HashPack corner of the ecosystem right now? You guys celebrating a little bit?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me. I know it's last minute. I just saw that you were live, and I was like, hey, yeah, it should be fun. So yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been hectic. It's been a lot of months coming, a lot of work, a lot of sleepless nights, and the past 72 hours have been insane. Really, since Friday of last week with the snapshot and everything, it's been something that we've been trying to deliver. How would I put it? So we've been really trying to do everything as smoothly as possible. Mm-hmm. Obviously, during the INO there were some hiccups, and today during the launch, from our view, it was very stressful. Very stressful few minutes right there.
I can only imagine, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, no, but honestly, the entire team, props to them, and also the Sausage Swap team. We were in a call with them, creating the liquidity pool. The BitGet and MEXC teams, they're incredible, and yeah, it's been a very unique experience, right? I mean, not every day you launch a token, and really, we haven't even really had time to take in everything. Right? We've been getting so much inbound, but we're doing our best. So obviously, if anyone has any questions, we're more than happy to always answer them. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it feels kind of surreal at this moment.
It does feel surreal. And I mean, maybe this is tough to do right now, but looking forward, that's kind of where my head's going right now of like, okay, it feels like stuff's different right now. And if you can like start to think forward about how something like this, like I was just talking on the show of like, there wasn't any major issues this time around. Like this, it worked. Stuff went off without a hitch. And from a user experience, it's kind of crazy. And so looking forward, how do you think this impacts, future token releases from projects and different things like that, now that it feels like some doors have been opened by yourselves and Saucer Swap?
So I think one of the great things that we have within Hedera is that within the builders, where it's a very tight-knit group of people, right? And we're always more than happy, just like as with our users, with other community projects, to hop into calls, provide any help. Like I said, launching a token is not something that happens every single day, and coordinating with two centralized exchanges and Saucer Swap and all of that just increases the complexity of the whole thing. So I think that my hope is that this opens the floodgates for more projects to want to do things in Hedera, and also draw in more people to want to build from scratch in Hedera. We see HashPack as a next step for Hash. Oh, sorry. Very little sleep tonight. Yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m. It's 10 a.m. here.
So. No problem. That's okay, man.
No, but we see Pack as the next step into the experience of HashPack, and we're really aiming to take that user experience to the next level. Use it as a way for people to start exploring the wonderful DeFi community that we have inside of Hedera, and all of the other tools. At the end of the day, as HashPack, the way that we see ourselves is as a window to really highlights all of the incredible projects that are building in the network. And it's incredibly exciting. I think that I sincerely hope that anyone wanting to launch or anything like that reaches out, because we're always more than happy to help. And again, I mean, we wouldn't be here without the Saucer Swap team. So the entire team has been incredible, and everything has been as smooth as it has because of all of these other players. I also have to give a shout out to Swirls. The airdrop was a lot quicker than we had expected. I think we timed it at around 15 minutes. We had, I mean, in the beginning, it was like, we know, because at the end of the day, we understand also we want to put ourselves in the shoes of the user.
Right.
And one of the things that we were we wanted to do is really try and minimize the time between launch and receiving the airdrop. So it went without a hiccup. If anyone has anything, obviously feel free to reach out to support. But the help from Swirls has been incredible, and yeah, and we're extremely happy to be on the other side of it now.
I love that. And actually, real quick, I'm just getting word that we have signal coming in from a swamp somewhere, some kind of stump. I don't know how clear the signal is going to be, but they're joining the call now.
Hey, everybody.
And so Grelf, you're reporting live from the swamp. Is this correct?
Hey, okay. Let me just stop you right there. It's not a swamp.
Okay.
I'm not Shrek. Okay, I'm not making candles out of my earwax here, friends. I live in an enchanted forest.
I've heard otherwise.
Within a large stump. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm not farting in a big old tub of mud and making bubbles like Shrek, okay? I'm a Grelf, not an ogre. Let's get that straight. Secondly, congratulations to HashPack for a cool launch. I heard the token number even went up. I think that might be a first for hedera.
I think I love to see this. I love to see mythical creatures, community members, projects come together, celebrate the wins. Grelf, just before I move on here, and maybe we'll chat a bit, Grelf, about some stuff happening in your world. I want to see if you had any questions for Marc, or any feedback from Marc on the pack token launch.
Absolutely, I've got questions. Number one, how is working at HashPack the secret to your beautiful face?
I think so, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I think you got it. Yeah.
Maybe they could hire me, or am I like not? Am I too far gone?
Well, I mean, I was gonna say the same thing with working with Warlock, but I mean, I don't know.
Well, that guy's weird looking. I mean, I'm not the best to look at, but that guy, I mean, he's real pale, and to me personally, he looks like a bit of a ghoul. Yeah.
I don't see it, but if that's what you think.
Well, maybe you got kind eyes, putting that nice filter on it. But no, I've seen that guy up close, and let me say, the pore situation, it's basically potholes on that guy's face. Those pores are massive.
Okay. Real quick, Marc, was there anything before I'm gonna go into a deep dive here with Grelf in a minute, but was there anything that you wanted to share with the community, or any cool other updates or stuff you want to share with folks?
So no, I mean, really just wanted to thank everyone for all of the support. It's been a long time coming. I mean, I can't even remember when we first announced that we were going to launch back. The INO came with the challenges, but everyone stuck with us. So really appreciate everyone for staying with us, staying patient. And really thank you for having me, Grelf.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Of course. I mean, it is basically my show. I think I'm leasing it to Brandon.
Oh, and I'm definitely leasing it from you. Yeah, I'm just on borrowed time here, but yeah, no, really appreciate everyone. We wouldn't be here without the community, and we have a lot of things coming down the pike here, and we're very excited for this next chapter of HashPack. So really, thank you so much.
Love it. I think that's awesome. Marc, take care. Thanks so much. Stop by the show anytime.